Well, tomorrow begins what could be the biggest case the Supreme Court has heard in a generation. Should gay couples be allowed to get married? It stems partly from a Tennessee case. Tonight, supporters of same-sex marriage rallied at Bicentennial Mall. News Channel 5's Todd Walker is live there now. But Todd, the rally really didn't focus on marriage itself much, right?
Yeah, Rory, that's right. The fate of same-sex marriage rests in a Washington courtroom tomorrow. So tonight they focused on what comes next. They say there's still a lot of work to be done.
Many people in this group hope 2 months from now these songs of hope will change to a victory anthem.
Sometimes we're late, but sometimes we're critical.
Tomorrow, the argument over gay marriage goes before the U.S. Supreme Court. It is partly because of a Tennessee case.
We think there's a good shot at getting a good ruling from the Supreme Court.
The Tennessee Equality Project hosted a rally tonight. It was not so much about marriage.
It is not final. It won't be final until those 9 justices cast their votes and make their decision.
The fate of same-sex marriage is out of this group's hands and lies with the highest court in the country. So now everyone here focuses on what comes next.
I was found to be a threat to national security, all because of my gender identity.
Carla Lewis was discharged from the military because she is transgender.
We were denied housing based on our sexual orientation, and unfortunately, the state of Tennessee does not list sexual orientation under its protections for equal housing.
Lauren Horrible and Tiffany Cannon were denied a house, they say, because they are gay. These are the issues this group is now focusing on. They say the push for equality doesn't stop with marriage, but it's a big first start to that victory song.
Be free.
The president of Family Action Council of Tennessee had this statement on the arguments before the Supreme Court tomorrow. Quote, by the end of June, the Supreme Court will either let states define marriage as between one man and one woman, or its constitutional analysis will necessarily lead someday to a constitutional mandate that states recognize as a marriage any number of different combinations of relationships that people may want to have. This case is not just about changing the meaning of marriage, but about whether marriage will really mean anything anymore. Arguments will begin tomorrow and end tomorrow in Washington, D.C., and we'll bring you the latest as soon as it happens. We're live on Bicentennial Mall tonight. I'm Todd Walker, News Channel 5 HD.